All right, getting cool in here again. It recorded over 20 minutes on HD60. So I'm deciding where to go. I didn't want to go to the Sunken Gardens or the Botanical Gardens. Been there many times. I'm going to do an experiment with 3 different cameras. And I think it'll be in the series, what camera am I using? But I'm going to put a wrench in it where I'm just going to be taking photographs. And if you've been a subscriber to my channel, you'll probably figure out which camera. Maybe. And I'm not going to tell you the resolution. You'll have to watch the video for that. Yeah. Guy was screaming because the other guy wasn't turning left, but he couldn't turn left. Too many cars. Yeah, it's on that truck. So I think the autofocusing is working pretty good in high definition. I did order a lens, 20 millimeter Sigma for the L mount, and it's a compact I-series lens. It's an f2.8, which is fine by me. This size that I bought is an f2.8, and it looks good. So, like I said, if I put it on an APS-C sensor, it's a 52 millimeter. If I put it on a full frame sensor, you got 35 millimeter. And I got small cameras. I got the ZV-E10, I got the ZV-E1, I got the A7C and the A7CR. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. So Mr. Camera Junkie and Peter Gregg are going to swap the A7C2 and the R10. Now the R10 has all the APS-C glass, okay, with it, with EF to RF converter. So I have 2 EFS lenses, and the rest are RF glass for the APS-C with the R10. I got the R50 with me. It's not as good as the R10, but still, you know, for a shot here and there, that's not bad. You know, I think I'll go this route. think I might take 16-4 this time instead of what I did yesterday. So what I want is a compact lens. And let me wash the windshield. Is because this front window glass gives, is angled real close, so I don't have that big of a dash where I can put tall things on. And I am going the speed limit. We're going about 70. So I'm also testing to see if it took me over 20 minutes to get from I-10, from I-35 to 410. I want to see how quick I can get home going the other way. So this should be a little bit longer. I only had like a few stops. I'm liking the Zeiss lens. It's a small compact. It has a small lens hood on it, which I like. I was talking earlier that I was on the L mount. I was getting the Sigma 20 millimeter. And a funny thing is I was looking for a lens hood for the 85, right? And they didn't have one. They had a Velo tulip type, and I didn't want that. I wanted like the lens hood on the 50 millimeter. And I was searching for it, and man, they were charging it for like 70 bucks, 65, 70 bucks for that thing. And that was on eBay. And you have to be careful. They said, oh, perfectly brand new, and you look at it and its color's gray and that's black. So I don't know. And then you go onto a Chinese site and they probably made it differently. I didn't want the Velo because it snaps on, it doesn't rotate. I wanted an original Panasonic one. And then I realized, well, heck, just take the lens hood off the 50 millimeter, put it on the 85 and swap. So I'll do that instead. But I did get a lens hood with the 20 millimeter because it didn't come with it. You would think with the 20 millimeters of vlogging or, a good landscape one. I did look at the 18 millimeter and the 100 millimeter. That's the only ones I'm missing. Well, I am missing the 24 millimeter also, but I got that in the Sigma. So that's a nice lens. So I go by the better price, and I got the all I'm missing is the 18 millimeter and the 100 on the prime. I got all the other focal lengths arranged. I got the 24 to 70 f2.8, the 24 to 90, the 90 to 280, the 150 to 600. So I got that range. That's usually with the SL2S. But I'm going to experiment with the S9 on those things. You don't hold it by the camera, you hold it by the lens. And I'll have those on a tripod. Because those are heavy lenses, folks. And let me tell you, try to get a steady shot with that, even if you have the higher speed. So this should conclude the video recording with the S9 with the new firmware update. I'm pretty happy if it's in pretty good focus with the S9. I only see the focus breathing when I'm in the studio. I'm doing these, setting up these videos. And I leave them in there just to show you that it does focus breathe. I show you the problems that you focus on something or an area, and then you got to set it. And I made a few mistakes. I admit that, but I leave it in the video showing, hey, you got to do it this way. I had the camera pointing too high on a couple of videos. Straighten that out. And see, this person right here should speed up. I think the sun's trying to break through, but clouds may disappear, they may not. I like the cloud cover. It is 79 degrees outside. So it'll be in the mid 80s all this week, and then in the lower 60s in the morning. I've been practicing the focusing on the Canon AE1 program. I think I got it just right. I think there's a little focus breathing right now. Yep. I don't know what happened there. Maybe doing it again. So every now and then I see it hunting, and I don't know if it's because of the foreground, you know, the sky or the white clouds. They'll do it on certain cameras too, like when I get on top of a hill climbing up. No overheat warning, by the way, folks. And this one has been going for 15 minutes. It'd be funny if it was the same amount of time going one way or the other. Yeah, look at that. They paved that, but now they got to put the cement down on the overpass. They removed a lot of dirt over here, so the traffic will be coming in on here. There's my exit. Good. There's a lot of potholes here. So no overheat warning. Everything is looking good. This road is bumpy. Guy's in the wrong lane to make a left. And one of these days I'll get my DVDs from the BBC. They say like at the end of the month. So we'll see. Everything looks good. No overheat warning. I did have a little of focused breathing off at 1604. I corrected that. So thank you for tagging along. Turn this down. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. And I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.